Hello students, welcome to all of you Shiksha 360, and today we will discuss basically case study clear, and basically for all updates, for all examination updates, you can mail on our email ID or you can join our telegram group CAIIB22 clear cap 2022 clear. This is our YouTube channel. Basically we are providing ABM, BFM and retail all subject sessions clear. So basically let's start our session. That is basically case study number 20 on BFM, that is basically basis price value BPV. Our today's case study is basically on the BPV, basis price value, and this case study is basically belongs from the chapter number 11 market risk clear, as we have already covered market risk, this concept in our regular session. So basically we will discuss one case study for a better understanding. So let's move towards that. Basically first question on given on your screens, basically based on the information given above the question below, what is the answer basically based on the information given above clear, based on the information given above, answer the question below. Basically what is the prices of bonds as on 31st July 2016 clear. Basically what we have given the data, let's check once. So basically they have given bond A 9%, number of units 1000, yield is 7.88% and price is 103.10. Similarly bond B 11%, 1000 units, yield is 8.17% and price is 106.10 clear. Basically due to the changes in yield clear, due to the changes in yield, the price changed as below as on clear. Basically due to the changes in yield, the price changed as below on basically after basically 30th of August 2016 clear. Basically after 30th of August 2016 basically the prices are changed by why, basically due to the change in the yield clear. So now let's discuss what are the new prices. Basically as the yield is going to decrease, so the price is going to increase, as we have already discussed clear. So 9% government bond, same units, yield is 7.68%, so price is basically 104.70. Similarly 11% government GOI bond, 1000 units, yield is 7.9% and 7.97% and the price is 1080. So first question, let's move towards basically first question. They are asking basically calculate the BPV, basis point value of bond A clear. So basically how much change in the yield clear, basically how much change in the yield, basically 7.88 initially, later on basically it will come to 7.68 clear. Initially we have 7.88, later on it becomes 7.68 clear. So basically how many different, basically total 0.20, basically there is a basis of 20 basis point clear. So basically there is a gap of 20 basis point. So basically how much in the amount, basically it relates to the 20 basis point is equal to 104.70 minus 103.10 clear. So it relates to 1.60 clear. So 20 basis point it is equal to 1.60. So 1 basis point is equal to 1.60 divided by 20 clear. So 0.80 divided by 10. So it is basically 8 paisa clear. So basically it is 8 paisa clear. So basically calculate the BPV of a bond. So basically it is 8 paisa clear. So option number C is the answer clear. Option number C is the answer. Same concept we have discussed in our regular session clear. Basically same concept we have discussed in our regular class. So I request to all of you, please go through the class once clear. Please go through the class once. These are not difficult questions clear. Basically these are not difficult questions, these are very very straightforward questions. So I request to all of you, please at least check, basically at least watch the class session once. Second question, basically same question, based on the information given above, answer the question below. What is the prices of bonds as on 31st July 2016? Calculate the BPV of a bond. Earlier we have calculated A, now we have to calculate the B. So basically there is also decrease of basically 8.17, there is 7.97 clear. So basically 20 basis point BPV, and basically how much price is going to be increased, 106, 107, 108 clear, 2 rupees 10 paisa clear. Basically there is increase of 2 rupees 10 paisa. So basically, so 1 basis point 2 rupees 10 paisa upon 20. So basically 1.05 upon 10, 1 rupee. Clear? So basically we can say that 0.105. Clear? Basically 10.5 paisa, it leads to basically 10.5 paisa. So option number C is the answer. So basically 1 basis point value is equal to 10.5 paisa. Clear? So 1 basis point value is equal to basically 10.5 paisa. So option number C is the answer. Clear? 1 basis point basically in the case of B. Clear? 1 basis point of bond B is equal to 10.5 paisa. Clear? So option number C is the answer here. Now move to the question number 3rd. Clear? Now basically similar concept is going on. Clear? Here similar concept is going on. Basically question number says that basically if the yield of bond A increases by 50 basis point. Clear? So what will be the new price of the bond? Clear? What will be the new price of the bond? Basically as we have already discussed, basically 1 basis point in the bond A. Clear? What is 1 basis point basically which we have calculated is to be 8 paisa. So 1 basis point it is to be 8 paisa. So here it is rises to be by 50 basis point value. So 80 into 50 into 8, it is to be basically 400 paisa. Or we can say that by rupees 4. So earlier its value is to be basically bond A 104.70. So basically we have to add 4 rupees. Clear? So 108.70. Clear? This is the answer. Clear? This is the answer. Clear? Basically they are saying that if the yield of bond A increases by 50 basis point, so what will be the new price of the bond A? Basically it will be 108.70 because 1 basis point it is to be equal to 8 paisa. So 50 basis point is equal to be considered 400 paisa. 50 into 8 basically it leads to 4 rupees. So basically we have to add 4 rupees here. Clear? 104.70 plus 4 it reaches out to be 108.70. Clear? So 108 rupees 70 paisa it is the new price of the bond A. Clear? Similarly they will ask now what is the bond price. Clear? Similarly if the yield of bond B decreases. Clear? If the yield of bond B decreases by 40 basis point, then what will be the new price of the bond B? Clear? Basically then what will be the new price of the bond B? Basically this is very important for your examination point of view. They will ask these types of question. Clear? Basically here you have to understand just the basic concept of the question. So basically, so 1 basis point, so 1 basis point in the case of B it is to be 10.5 paisa. So if it is decreases by 40 basis points, so first of all we will discuss what is 40 basis point. Clear? So 40 into 10.5, so it leads to basically 4.20 rupees. Clear? It leads to basically 4.20 rupees. Clear? So basically if the yield is decreased, basically bond price it is to be going to increase. Clear? So basically it is going to be increased by 4.20 rupees. Clear? So basically earlier the bond price it is to be rupees 108.20. Clear? So basically we have to add 4 rupees 20 paisa. Clear? 412.11. Clear? So 112 rupees 40 paisa. Clear? So option number B is the answer. Clear? So the new price of the bond B it is to be 112 rupees 40 paisa. Clear? So this is the answer. Clear? So I think this is not difficult for solve if you are trying. Clear? That's why I am discussing the same question in detail in our regular session, so that you are able to understand these questions. Clear? So that you are able to understand this question. Now move to the last question, which is the BC question. Clear? Which we have already discussed. Clear? This question we have already discussed in our theory session. Clear? Basically this is last in the box they have mentioned in the book. Clear? Basically BPV will dash with the time, and on maturity it becomes. Clear? Basically BPV basis point value will decline. Clear? Basically will decline with the time. Clear? Basically will decline with the time, and on maturity it will become 0. Clear? So option number A is the answer. Clear? Basically they have mentioned in the book also. Clear? Basically basis point value will decline with the time, and on maturity it will become 0. Clear? And on maturity it will become 0. Clear? So this is the answer. Option number A is the answer. Hope this case study is understood to all of you. Basically what we have discussed, basically we have already discussed in detail all the concept. Clear? So in the next session basically we will provide you 2 case studies in your Telegram group. Clear? One case study is basically same on the BPV value, little bit tricky one with the, in that we will include one more concept, that is duration, and one case study on Macaulay duration. Clear? On Macaulay duration. Clear? We have to ask one case study. Clear? So first of all, we will provide you the session on macular duration and modified duration, clear. After that we will discuss that case studies, clear, and after that we will discuss that case studies. Basically with the discussion of that, it leads to the basically completion of the topic, so that we will discuss MCQs of that topic also, clear. So that we will discuss MCQs of that topic also, clear. So thanks to all of you for watching this video, and if you are like this video, please press the like button and share this video with your friends also. So thanks to all of you for watching this video.